Let's pipe this shit up, not down. The fuck you mean? People saying I'm a hater, you know, real flater. Matters to the money, I nigga talking with a mater. Yeah. People saying I'm a hater, you know, real Just hold up, y'all. Just hold up, y'all. If y'all heard the stuff in the background, don't worry about that.
And Greg Anthony, now it's payday.
Well, guys, for all...
Yeah, and he has their confidence. David, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. On the wings, Kennard and Snell. John Henson out there with Griffin. And it's Knight in at the point. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2.
A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Wait. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Put the jump back on the charger. Do it one more time. Alright, there's 1, 2.
Oh yeah, you've been there with me. I mean, we both look up in the...
In for Rajon Rondo. And for the Pistons, Akers checked in for John Henson. Christian Wood comes in for Blake Griffin. And McRae subbed in for Tony Snell. When you're a championship contender, Chris, what are the aspects, the characteristics of an offense that is needed to get to that level?
You have to be balanced. You just can't be an inside team that can't shoot threes. You can't be a team that just shoot threes. You have to have guys that can get their own shot. You need guys that can catch and be standstill shooters as well, so that when you have the guys that dribble and get that space, their hands are ready and they're already ready. They're already prepared to shoot. And then it'd be really nice to have a post player, a dominant inside finisher, a guy that once he gets it in the painted area, everyone's going to have to watch out because he's going to dunk on him and make a poster.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Shea passes to Kuzma. Corner shot. And it's Shea missing. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Warriors. Here's McRae. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Shea left side. Kuzma passes to Caruso. Puts one up from 19.
Let's go.
Drilling the rim on the way down.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's McRae. 6 points for him. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Hey, LeBron.
LeBron kicks to Caruso. Shea outside. He dishes it to James. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. It's rebounded by McCray. Pistons trail by 12. Knight on the wing. Shoots. Caruso grabs the miss.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Baseline jumper.
Green.
Nice shot by Shea.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Detroit's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And Knight
That
slams
weak
it
ass
in.
shit. I almost can't dunk, but I green on your ass though.
But didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Count that one.
Displaying.
They've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the board. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. Their play on both ends has been superb.
What's up?
We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of
You ain't getting it.
They've also built
Give me
a
that.
nice cushion here.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Go. Teamwork.
Stays with it. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Masterful at timing. When to go after offensive rebound. Kuzma excels at getting the right position.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McCray. Discarded by Davis.
Nigga thought.
The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He's not using his
Green Bay.
Coming off a big game, his
The
confidence
king.
couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
McCray passes to Knight. Here's Kennard. Covered by Shea. To end the run.
Hell no.
Kennard's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
For Detroit Pistons, they've been a part of the sports scene in Detroit since.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do it, y'all. On count of 3, I want y'all to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. 1, 2, 3. Subscribe right now. Comment, tell me how you like it. On game. And what game we playing? I'm gonna let y'all answer that. Fuck that. Playing NBA 2K20 career. Y'all already know. Can't take comments. So
About my boys in the 2014.
if you start to my channel, I'll start to yours anytime. Okay.
She, Ben Wallace, Rip, those guys, that was fun to watch as well.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Shea.
Look at trash.
And there's Markieff Morris. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Elbow shot.
They ain't finna make that.
Offensive rebound. Maker.
They ain't finna make that.
By Morris.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right.
Morris against Henson. Back to Kennard.
Stop playing.
From deep. And
Let's go.
bomb from 3-point range.
Oh no.
Kennard
Oh
got himself on the
no.
board with 3 there.
Let's go.
And the Lakers again. And
that's the problem I don't like about 2K. They're gonna stick defense on you, and then you're gonna go out of bounds.
In the NBA,
that's the part I don't like.
Season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, and now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge.
Pass that ball.
Pride is at stake here too.
And the Pistons making a change here. Woods checked in. Brown wide open. He fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Give me this ball. King.
Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
My niggas be hustling. I got them niggas. I'm dirty. Y'all never fucking hear me.
Decent level, right around 74.
And that one misses.
Well, you moving on?
Reportedly, LeBron James spends over $1 million a year.
Hold up, y'all.
Just on training and maintaining his body.
Well, money well spent.
Nigga, stop playing.
For his age, the most minutes played in NBA history, he's doing everything possible to extend his prime.
Shot is off.
He is shot in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, in Blake Griffin, the Pistons have their biggest star in years, probably going back to their championship team of 2004. A return to all-star form for Blake meant tremendous individual numbers last season. The Pistons hadn't won a playoff game in more than a decade. Still not the result they want in 2019. The Pistons will be trying to capitalize during Blake's prime. Kevin, we'll see where this franchise goes from here.
We sure will, David, but he's a terrific player. Thank you so much.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And the free throw, no good. People have already predicted future MVP. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
It's on game, bro.
I think there are a few surprises. I mean,
niggas gotta call time out. Niggas gotta call time out.
We can go with guys that
stop playing with me.
Like Anthony Davis, who it just seems like he's just fighting at the bit. There's a few young
niggas gotta call time out. Nigga, wanna watch me. Since I got to cut time up.
In a few years, you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching their practice habits, game habits, stealing their recipes or stealing what they eat before the game and their health-wise. So many guys right now that are going to be in that second tier coming up. It's going to be fun to watch their growth.
It will.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Y'all wait. I'll be back.
To go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed.
Hold up, y'all. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I'm back.
If it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at James. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice... bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Kennard's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so Brown will bring it up for Detroit. Down low. Here's Maker. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
For the Lakers, they won their...
Hold on, y'all. Hello. So, dang, I got more than him. Wow. Oh, fuck.
Last contest, that game against New Orleans. Pass to Maker. Over Davis. And the basket by Maker. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You look back at the Blake Griffin trade. Many thought the Pistons gave up too much, but it's worked out for them.
Yeah, losing the picks for Griffin, you have to admit it did hurt. But people forget that Griffin is a star player, and he reminded those same people last year. He's become the leader for this franchise as they try to move forward.
Now here's Brown, covered by Jay. Brown dishes to Maker, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This has to help Maker's confidence, showing he has the ability to overwhelm the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
That free throw good from Maker. The Lakers shooting is beautiful right now, 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Shea passes to Kuzma. Shea, right side, passes it to Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And players by and large really respect Shai's thoughtfulness. I mean, he has an expansive worldview and is willing to express it.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And LeBron throws it down.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just
It's just par for the course.
Wash.
Now here's Brown, covered by Che. Pass to Maker. Here's Kennard. Clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Chris, just how special was it to play for Detroit in your career? What relationship does this team have with their fans?
Yeah, it was so special. I mean, being able to go home to the house that I grew up in, to where my parents lived, and be able to go to the Pistons practice and to be part of it, to put on that jersey. It was so special, man. This team is a mainstay of the city. I mean, you feel like you can lift up the whole city when you play for the Pistons. It was such a special part of my career.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Knight passes to Wood. That one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Che kicks to James, and they double up James. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Knight against LeBron. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And for the Lakers, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And Maker sends it back.
We need to be an active.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I'm telling you, y'all, once I get out my bed,
we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a close team swap here for the Lakers. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Thon Maker's checked in for Henson. Christian Wood comes in for Blake Griffin. McRae's checked in for Tony Snell. And it's Bruce Brown in for Kennard.
And that's smart basketball. Maker showing nice awareness there, spotting the open man.
On the floor for Detroit, they've got Brandon Knight. McRae is out there with Wood. Then there's Brown. And it's Maker in at the center position. Brown against Waiters. Here's McRae. He's got 6. A shot by Knight, no good. On the wing, Green.
Pass it.
Che outside. Now the pass to Kuzma. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And the shot no good from McRae.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Waiters, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Thon Maker.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
But sometimes for a guard, when he's defending a guard and the pick and roll comes and he fights through that pick, and as a guard, offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good transition. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of the rules. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
Here's McCray. 6 points for him. Banked in off the glass. McCray has got 8 points.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
A 15-footer. The shot will not fall.
Dang.
The Pistons go the other way with it. Brown outside. Now, here is Knight. Guarded closely. Over in the corner, Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Shea outside. From about 16. And he can't bank that one in. And, well, Detroit shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. McCray passes to Brown. Yep, that one goes in there. 11 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Morris kicks to Shea. 18 feet out, and he knocks down the
go.
Shea's got 19 points.
This is what you have to do to be successful. Guys like Shea can beat good defense.
Outside Knight to the left side wing. Wood can't hit. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Kuzma passes to Shea. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good work there as it goes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Detroit with the ball. Knight looking it over. On the wing, Brown lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll reach. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Got 19 points.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right.
I really came up, y'all. Let's see who's going to dish that time. Let's see.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dion Waiters. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Murray. Then it's Shea. And it's Morris in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Great D that time from Thomas. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Mikhailuk.
You better get some defense. You're going to miss a bit.
Count it. Good. Mikhailuk's got his first 2 points of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris, regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic, even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are starting to go all in on European players.
I still got enough time, yeah.
So it's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories, whether you're talking about the Vlade Divac or the Sabos that came into the game, and even you can go to Marshall Lotus, Dirk Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
Patton kicks to Thomas. Knocks it loose and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the... Free throw good from Morris. And I just love the skill set that Mark... Keith Morris has, Greg, at that forward position.
He really is a do-it-all type of forward for this team. Can step outside and shoot, but has no problem guarding anyone on the front line of the opposition.
Shoots. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Once I get the ball back, I'm trying to get the foul.
McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated. Constant questions about their free agent destination.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, like myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
Well said. He gets that one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Murray. Now here's Che. He's tightly guarded. Los Angeles with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
There's the steal. And the foul called on Che. That'll be his second foul of the game. Doumbouya with it. C-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game, and one of the toughest jobs.
Hold on, I'm finna see how much. What's that? LeBron got 23, so he good. 13, 15. Wow. I'm over there, nigga. That nigga must be hot, but I'm over there, nigga. So.
Within in the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Jay with it. Thomas is on him. Count it.
Let's go.
21 points for Jay.
Oh, that's just another day at the office for Jay. Comfortable working that medium range area.
Doumbouya can't get it to go. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah,
Feed me.
They've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far.
Defense.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doumbouya's got 4 this quarter.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Another miss by Jay. The Pistons shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. Passes to Doumbouya. And the jam by Doumbouya.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I got a lot to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
With the win approaching, they'll take the first game
I got to unlock 33
that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for...
Wait, what's LeBron? Ooh, someone of the bitch. LeBron for the tie. Man, LeBron tie. Listen, y'all. Listen, real good. Cause I'm gonna lie. I'm a rookie, right? 6'3" overall. How the hell I catched up to LeBron? That nigga problem is, I hear nigga passing and shit to me, or what? But that nigga got 22. Like, and what mine is that? But yeah.
JaVale McGee.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort. He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Wait, what's Anthony Davis is? Oh, I ain't gonna catch up to him. But LeBron, yeah. Yo, LeBron, I'm already at it. I just need one more point and I'll be good.
Thomas passes to Patton. Now, Doumbouya. Outside Thomas. Pass to Snell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
What the fuck you keep pushing me out of bounds?
Fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Damn. Shit pathetic.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Man, I don't care. Give me the fucking ball.
And both free throws good for Thomas. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's...
Oh my gosh.
Here's Mikhailuk. Snell kicks to Patton.
Pass.
Thomas against Green. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Patton. Rebounded by McGee.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for.
Wow.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a
That's how I won.
Operating flawlessly. The other just looking for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans and balls from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see.
I'm finna unlock another badge.
Flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Great win for this team, and you, Che, were able to score at will down the stretch. Why were you able to carry the load tonight?
Stop playing with the game.
Just looking to be aggressive from the get-go. I try to lead by example. Every time I take the floor, I give it, 110%. Evaluating the situation, I could tell we needed my scoring early.
It is physically impossible to give more than 100%. That's what you did tonight. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you.
Hey, Jay. Hey. I got a request from Hank and the Hornet. You good to go?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, cool.
Jay, welcome in. You're on with Hank and the Hornet.
Get real or get stung.
Yeah, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey, I'm good, man.
Awesome. So I want to ask you about your growth as a player. You have come a long way since the beginning of the season. I'm just wondering, who's most responsible for that?
I mean, can I say me?
Survey says, ding, heck yes you can.
I'm just saying, man, look, it was me in the gym all night putting up all those shots. So who else am I going to give credit to, you know?
Yeah, makes perfect sense to me.
Fake it till you make it, baby. Story of my life, am I right, Hank?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we got with Che. So, Che, thanks so much for joining us. A real pleasure, as always.
Hey, for sure, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Watch what you say, Che.
Come on, what you talking about, man? Man, y'all tripping, man.
Y'all just mad. Y'all just mad. Y'all just mad. Y'all just mad. Like, come on now, y'all, that's mad. Ooh, wow, that's mad. Yeah, that's mad. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah. Hey, look. I got Joy. And Gatorade. So, let's see who's gonna win. Cause I already know I'm a beast. Got the niggas like a fleet. Got 22 shots, but I'm more of a L. Like a fucking F you bitch. Got them niggas checking this. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just waiting for this. Alright, y'all. I'm play GT and stuff. I said I'm play GT, guys. Fuck that. I'm finna get another. Try to get another shooting badge.
Last night.
What's good?
See, if I can do that now. Let me try to see. finna raise my shooting. Oh, damn. I'm finna raise my shooting up, like, right here. Let me see.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Boing. Where's my phone? Okay, I got the phone.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA. And for a look at how
the competition stacks up right now.
These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team.
I don't know how to do it.
To win.
Yeah, I would say if you had a set of encyclopedias, when you get to around January, you should be in the MN section, Kevin. So, do people know what encyclopedias are?
I can picture in my mind. I know exactly what you're saying.
So, from that point on in the season, you would.
What's LeBron got? What LeBron got? What LeBron?
Again, you have a great.
What LeBron got? LeBron got 8.
Foundation to build on, and there's a lot of things that you can do that are just slight wrinkles to what it is you already do, and that's the great thing for coaches, is to challenge the players to see how far through that encyclopedia we can go. What letter can we get to in the alphabet by the end of the year?
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. Tonight's game will be their first run-in with LeBron, Anthony Davis, and the Lakers this season. Coach knows just how strong the Lakers can be when they get the ball moving around, saying they are loaded with great passers. It's not just LeBron, it's the whole team. For us to get a win, we'll have to be very crisp in our rotations. We'll see if they can carry that out. Guys?
Thank you, David.
There's something about it. The game feels like it's slowing down out there for Che, who's seeing the whole court.
Now here's Payton. Defense is right there, right wing. Here's Barrett. That misses off the backboard. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that.
Once I give me a little cup of sugar, take a soda one.
The great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Randall with the bucket.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Lakers second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Payton with the ball. Jay's there. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 7.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Payton surveying the floor. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Pass to LeBron. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Payton. For the finish. And the dunk by Payton.
I got to be careful around Elfrid Payton with that kind of length out there. Does a great job that time ripping the ball away.
Jay outside. Waiters outside. Back to Jay. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And the latest I heard with Che is that he's cut a deal to be a rep for Gatorade. Very high honor for a brand that has long been associated with our league.
You said it well, GA. Gatorade doesn't really just hand out endorsement deals either. They must really love the upside that Che has shown to give him a deal this early in his career. Wow, impressive. Los Angeles leading by 3. And there's another turnover for the Lakers. And Los Angeles. Payton outside. The pass to Harkins. Here's Barrett. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Portis patrol the middle. Barrett is up there with
what the fuck y'all doing?
And it's Harkless in at the small forward position. Payton outside. Floats one up. That shot off the mark. LA has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Well, the big story from the Knicks last season was the surprise trade that sent Porzingis to Dallas. Shook up the entire roster.
Well, never easy to trade a franchise player, but there was some rumblings that maybe Porzingis was not going to stay there long term, and a surprise deal made last year as Porzingis.
Yeah, even not passing.
New York or Dallas. So the next opportunity for them was draft and free agency, and to try to get as flexible as they possibly could be for the next few years.
Outside Portis. Passes it to Barrett. They double him with Green. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a nice show of strength there for
Rondo with it. Over Smith. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Thank you, Kevin. Elfrid, how big is defense going to be in the second half to help you get this win?
It's going to be big. So it's going to come down to defense wins games.
It certainly does, Elfrid. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try. Substitution here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Davis. Murray comes in for James. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. And Chase subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Portis, he's checked in for New York. Smith comes in for Payton. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
How the fuck my shit go all down?
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Lets it fly from 18. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to
the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity.
This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
My point, Martin, is that the game changes. Hit a ball. I don't want to hear it. And drawing contact is...
Shut up. I didn't want to pass ball for shit. I'm finna get my badge. Like, pack. I don't care. I'm finna get my badge, man.
Game last night.
Hold up. My nigga be hustling. How the fuck do you keep making this shit back to back? Alright, y'all. I'm figuring on you.
Move it! Here we go.
I'm think I finna get hot. Like a hot. Ooh-wee. I'm finna get another one.
Keontae, you got Diego. Okay.
I'm finna get another one. Cause that's belief. If I get this one. And I already got 2 for that. And I get that. Stop playing with the game. But I see y'all. Hold on. Ain't gonna let me see, can I customize it? Let's see. What is this? What the hell is that? I'm trying to go outside. Or do you go outside? I think it's this. So I guess y'all, hey y'all, stay on this YouTube channel, subscribe and shit. I'm finna get on GTA and shit. So yeah. Alright then y'all, peace.